Hello, my Mentalholic family. Welcome back. This week, we're up here at N.A.M.E in Carmel, Indiana. I reached out to some of my Mentalholic N.A.M.E family members, and they decided to meet with us today, talk about N.A.M.E, how to become a member, and let us see some of the miniatures in their miniature museum. I'm excited. We done got a hold of the Guild School, we got a hold of the Tom Bishop Show, the Miniature Museum, the Springfield Show. Come on, y'all, we are moving it. So let's go inside and check out N.A.M.E. Okay, we're inside, and this is Marty. I've known her for years. Kim is in the background. I know she don't want to be on camera, but I still have to mention her name anyway. And I want to thank both of them because they took their time out today to answer questions that a lot of you have asked. So, Marty, please tell us, what is N.A.M.E? Everybody's hearing it. What is it?
Well, it's a national organization for miniature enthusiasts.
Okay, so we know that part. So tell us a little bit about the history.
Okay. Well, actually, the very first meeting was 1971.
Ooh.
And it was a joint meeting with the dog club, and I can't remember the full name of the dog club.
Okay.
But anyway, they met together, and it was the first actual experience for people of a miniature meeting.
Okay.
And 2 years later, in 1973, they basically organized as N.A.M.E, National Association of Miniature Enthusiasts.
Well, okay, and they've been going ever since. So what do they do? I mean, why should people join? How do they join, and why should they join?
Well, there are a lot of reasons to join. One of which is it's nice to be able to work with other miniaturists because, gee, your friends who don't do miniatures sometimes think you're pretty crazy.
I have no clue.
Because of what you say you're doing. I'm making a book and it's this big.
Yeah.
And they look at you like, why are you doing that? Well, because it's going to fit in this particular project.
Got that.
And things like that. It's also an opportunity to go to conventions.
Oh, the conventions. Tell them about the conventions.
Oh, we love conventions. There is a national convention every year.
Yeah.
Except for 1921.
Yeah, we know about that one. That was the, what they call it?
COVID.
Oh, COVID, yeah, okay. But I'm telling you, these conventions are so fun. When is the next one?
It is at the end of July. And it's in Franklin, Tennessee, which is next to Nashville. And it is going to be terrific.
And I'm going, oh my God, we're going to be there. Okay, calm down, time. Okay. Y'all going to see how fun these conventions are, but okay.
Because I'm going to be there too.
We're going to have so much fun, you don't understand. Okay, calm down. Okay.
Well, at the conventions, number one, you see a lot of people there that you only see once a year, which is good to reacquaint yourself with your friends. And also, there are classes that you can take, and you can learn to do new things or improve your skills on something you're already doing.
Right.
There may be a project that you just fall in love with, and you want to take that class and finish that particular project.
Okay, gotcha.
We have
Food.
food, excellent food.
Oh my God, I can't tell you about the banquets. Oh.
Yes, because we have, on Thursday, we have our opening luncheon, and then on Saturday night, we have our banquet, which it is always a fabulous menu, and lots of it.
It's so good, really, it is.
And then on Sunday, we have our closing brunch.
Okay.
In addition to that, because our regular convention is Thursday through Sunday. But we also have what we call pre-registration workshops.
Okay.
Monday through Wednesday.
Making miniatures.
Oh yes. And those are like all day workshops. The ones Thursday through Sunday, You've got your workshops, which are half day. You also have theme luncheons, which is really a presenter who comes in and he's going to talk, or she is going to talk about what they do or a particular topic. It might be somebody who does fused glass or stained glass might be talking about that. And then the nice thing about it is you get a lunch with the theme luncheon, which is good food, and you get a gift from the presenter. And most of those are really, really cool.
So what about the sales? I know they have the garage sale, and they also have, you can buy miniatures.
Yes, the garage sale is always a fun event. People are lined up an hour and a half or so before it starts.
Me.
To get in line so they can be first through the door. And then it's a free-for-all for whatever you're looking for. And it is everything. You would not believe how many things you'll find.
So fun. I loaded up last time, I'm telling you.
And I mean, they range from very, very cheap, $1 or less, to things that are $5 or $10, maybe a few upper price from that, but not many.
Serious garage sale.
Yeah, it is totally a garage sale.
I mean, donations from everywhere. I mean, you gotta go. So I know that these conventions, when they have their elegant banquet, they have centerpieces. And that's what this museum inside of N.A.M.E in Carmel, Indiana, you gotta come. You're gonna see years and years of these centerpieces. So I'm gonna ask Lauren to take us around and see some of these.
Oh, sure.
Yes!
Me too.
Let's go.
One of the things that we have here at the museum are pieces from our Academy of Honor winners. And basically, Academy of Honor winners are selected each year for their participation, craftsmanship, innovation in miniatures. Just, they're generally well-rounded miniaturists who are involved in a lot of different things and are very supportive of the organization. And once they are named as an Academy of Honor winner, they are expected to donate a piece to the museum.
Oh, okay.
And we have cases which contain various pieces from our previous Academy of Honor winners.
Aww.
As you can see, these are generally quite exquisite pieces.
Oh, wow.
With such terrific detail, like on the spinning wheel there.
Oh, remember what I told y'all? The detail makes the miniature.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, wow.
And then we have more of them over here.
Another case.
I particularly love this handmade quilt.
Oh, wow. Somebody did that?
Yes.
I would have lost my mind.
And if you'll see next to it there on the back wall, the hanging, that has, I don't know how fine of needlepoint it is, but it's way beyond my scope.
This is amazing.
Isn't it?
Oh.
And of course, there are a few more pieces in here. The Academy of Honor.
Oh, wow. Look at that dress.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, and look at this tiny. Oh, honey, y'all got to get here. Y'all got to see this.
I just absolutely love the merry-go-round.
I do. That caught my eye. That is just beautiful. Can you imagine yourself doing a merry-go-round that small?
No, I can't.
I can't.
And I do small scale, but that's way beyond my scope.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, and now we've got a lot of centerpieces here. Every year we have the centerpiece from the National Museum. If there is also a regional convention or a state day, we frequently have the centerpieces from there, as well as the souvenirs.
Okay.
So, for example, this particular one was from 2022, and it was a regional in Portland, Oregon. And it was called Come Fly With Me, and this was the centerpiece with the plane falling through the roof.
Oh my God, that is so cute.
And then these are all the little centerpieces and committee gifts that everybody received at the various functions.
I didn't get to go to that one.
'Twas the night before Christmas was actually in 1994. Again, it was a regional house party, and it was very, very elaborately done. It was a book, The Night Before Christmas, and then all of the centerpiece souvenirs and things were in the framed case so you could take it home and put it on your wall.
So when you have house parties or conventions, you do like a main project, and then they also give you extra items to take home. I'm so serious. I load it up. Every time I go, I come back with more stuff and try to figure out where I'm put it.
Yes, that's sometimes an issue. This one up here is, I have to think what, 2011, I think, that was a national in Cleveland, and it was Sing a Song in My Heart, with a song in my heart. And all of the centerpieces featured some particular song. This one is Hit the Road, Jack. And I think that is just so well done and so cool. This one is from 2009. It was the National Convention in Pittsburgh.
Oh, wow.
And it was Life of Pi, which I think is absolutely wonderful. It's
got a shark in the water.
Yes.
So
yes.
Cool.
And the theme was all across America.
Cool.
And then these were the souvenirs from that. I think that painting is absolutely exquisite.
They painted that?
Yes.
I can't paint on big paper, let alone something that small.
Because as you can see, we have lots of centerpieces. Basically, the centerpieces sort of represent the history of N.A.M.E.
Okay.
When you look at them, and you look at them sort of in order, which there's no way we could ever put them in order because of the sizes and everything, but it shows how we've come as far as miniatures. Some of the earlier ones are quite exquisite and quite well done, but as technology has improved things, we have things now that we can do that we couldn't do in 1971 or 1973.
Right.
Like 3D printing.
Oh, yeah. I've seen a lot of people, more of them at shows doing those too.
I think this one is absolutely lovely. It's Family Vacation 2001 from Louisville, Kentucky. And as you can see,
they're getting packed and ready to go. Oh, look at the suitcase.
yes. And then if you look at the back, they've got copies of things sitting up there. And they had tote bags and everything.
That is so cute.
Isn't it? I love it.
Oh, man. The details, the details. That cabinet is gorgeous.
Oops, I'll step out of the way so you can see.
Okay, this cabinet is so elegant. Oh, my God. I told Kim, I'm like, okay, so, you know, and Marty, whenever they get ready to get rid of that, let me know.
And I love this. This was Gals, Gangsters, and Gadsby. It was a regional
I remember
in
that.
Greenville, South Carolina. And this was the centerpiece. That room.
Now, what scale is that?
That is quarter scale.
And you know, that was on the table, and I was sitting at the table praying. I was like, please, 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 call my number, and didn't get it. I was about ready to cry. I wanted that so bad.
Those were just beautiful.
Now, see, this one I did get. That was so cute. Everybody got one of those.
Yes.
See, they give you so much stuff at these conventions. It's well worth it.
Oh, definitely. Oh, this one. Autumn Elegance 2002. This was a small scale house party, so it's sort of a regional. And this was the centerpiece, which I can pull out just a little bit so you can see it a bit
Oh
better.
my God, if that's not gorgeous.
Isn't that pretty?
I would make a garden just to put that in it. That is so nice. And this was see, when you go to these conventions and you got the centerpiece sitting in your face. Whoo.
Because they have them on every table.
Every table. Wait till you see the convention. We're going to go.
This is a much older one. It's 1987. It's a regional from San Diego. And I just love that balloon.
It's cute. And it's different. That was a centerpiece?
Yes, it was around the world.
Oh, wow. And see, they have different themes, and that's what make it really fun.
Yeah, and basically also dealing with the themes, we generally, at the tables, we do swaps with our table mates.
Mm-hmm.
And so you try to create something that kind of goes with the theme for the convention, and also the scale, because we have to identify when we register to go to the convention what scale we work in, because we want to sit with seatmates who are also doing the same scale.
Yeah.
So there's quarter scale tables, there are 1-inch scale tables, and there are 1/144th scale tables. There aren't many of those.
It is so cool, man. I'm telling you, y'all got to go to this convention. Okay.
I just really like this A View from the Veranda. It's a 2006 regional from Charleston, South Carolina.
Man, that is nice. And that's a centerpiece.
Yes,
Man.
I think it was beautiful. And this one is a centerpiece from Scranton, Pennsylvania. This was another small scale. So this is a quarter scale.
That was what was the name of that convention?
Sleepy Hollow.
I went to that one and made the cutest haunted house in my cabinet. That was my favorite. I love anything dealing with Halloween.
Oh, I do too.
Oh my goodness, I had a ball at that one.
No, that was fun. And people were and we actually dressed up for the banquet.
They did. They had a parade. I was like blown away. I'm like, this is so crazy.
So a lot of us came, put our witches' hats on and everything.
That was fun.
It was great.
Tell us about that map. What does that represent?
Oh, this was from 2001, and I'm not sure who did it, but they created the map, and then each year when we have a convention, we have pins. And you can buy the pin if you want one. You don't have to. But we always have one that's added to this map.
So it
So these
shows
are the-
everywhere you have a convention.
Yes.
That is so freaking cool. Look at everywhere they've been. And see, if I've only been doing it for what, I think 6, 7, 8, no, 10 years. I got my pen. But look how long they've been doing this. I'm behind. Okay. Okay. All right. What else we got?
We welcome all folks who are interested in miniatures. We have a membership available. You can, if you go to our website online, you can find the application to apply and send in your membership dues. And that is basically what you can do. Also, a lot of places have clubs. Here in Indianapolis, we have 1, 2, 3, I think 4 clubs. And if you join one of the clubs, well, number one, you get local miniaturists that you're going to become very good friends with. You can't possibly join a miniature club and not become friends with everybody else.
That's true.
And also, you'll learn so much from them, because most of them have been around doing things longer than you have, or they do different things than you do. We also use this sometimes as a workroom for Kim and I when we're prepping things to put out from a convention.
So you and Kim organized this whole room and set things up.
Basically it was set up, but we did a lot of reorganizing when we came on a couple of years ago.
Okay.
And also we put together a list of everything, and you'll notice that all of the cases have numbers.
Okay.
So if you're looking for a particular convention centerpiece, you can look at the list and you'll find out which room it's in. Even the rooms are numbered.
Oh, that is so smart.
So
Organized.
yeah, so it'd be room 3, case 10, and you would find the 1999 National House Party in Houston, Texas. Special moments.
Oh, God. I'm telling you, y'all can afford to go. I literally saved through the whole year to go to different conventions and show. And I'm not rich, people. I am not. I'm on a budget, okay? But you can go.
And as you can see, we have more cases in here. And we continue to add. We have to shuffle sometimes to be sure to get everything in. But we work very hard at it to be sure that it's arranged so that everybody can see it, and we add it to our list of index so that somebody can locate it later. Because I think that's very important, because people visit here and they want to know, I was at this convention, where would the centerpiece be?
Right. Y'all have it excellent. It's organized perfectly.
So we have really worked hard on getting that done. But I love the museum. I just think it's really the history of N.A.M.E.
It is beautiful. Y'all
And
did
it's
a
the
wonderful
history of
job.
miniatures, if you stop and think about it, because of the changes that you see over the years in how people make things, how they do things. And it's a wonderful place to come and visit. And I would definitely encourage all of you to try to stop by at some point and say hello to us and take a tour of the museum.
Well, I would like to thank you, and I would like to thank Kim so much for opening up the doors. We really appreciate you both, and you did a wonderful job here.
Thank you.